हेलो पवन सर आपका म्यूट है। हेलो पवन सर। हेलो। अरे सर चले गए। ब्रो 1 सेकेंड।
Hello, I'm audible?
यस सर यस सर यस सर।
Oh, all right. Okay. Hi, Vivek.
Yeah.
Okay. So Vivek, do you remember what was the last topic we have covered?
Session I didn't join. I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. I guess we are done with the validation controls. So today I'm going to start with the master pages concept.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll discuss the navigation navigation bar as well. I mean the navigation controls, how we can use that. Okay, let me share my screen and we can start with the session. Okay, so we'll start with the master page concept. So what is master page? So master page is basically, we can say it's a master page for the entire website. If we want a common layout in our like website, so we can use this master page. Like for example, like if you visit any website, you will see the menu bar top of the page, and the like copyright or some links on the bottom side. So if you move from one page to another page, this footer and header is common for the entire website. Or maybe sometime like the sidebar is common for entire website. So instead there are like two ways what we can do. We can use a master page and we can design a template for entire website, and we can consume or use that master template for our like website this for this designing purpose. The second option is we can copy and paste the same layout on each page. So that is not a good practice. So we can, if we have like some common things and we want that on entire website, then we can use the master page. Okay, so I'll explain the master page and the normal page. What's the difference between both in terms of code? Okay, let me add first a normal web form. So we have this web form, and let me name it as default. Okay, so this is a default page. So as we already discussed, so here we have like a page directive that is saying it's a page with the which are using C# language for the code behind behind this for this. Actually, logic will be right for this page that is in C#. So basically, the main concept is this page directive. Okay, now let me add this one more item. Now this time I'm going to add master page. Let me search master page. So yeah, so here we have web form master page. We have like two options, we can say web form with the master page. One is the second one is web form master page. So we need to select this web form master page, not web form with master page. So let me say, okay, site1.master. This is the name for our master page. Yeah. So here you can see we have now the different tag. Now we have uh, annotation, like we can say attribute like master. If a page is a normal page, then we have this page directive, and if we have like a master page, so we have this master page master directive. Okay, and two more things. So in the default, okay, let me split this parallelly. We can, yeah. So this is if one difference. On the normal page we have the page, and for the master page we have this master page directive. And the next thing is, here you can see in the normal page we have the headers tag, that is the HTML tag, and we have just one default tag, that is the title. But in case of the master page, we have one extra tag, that is content placeholder, ID equals to head. And similar for the in the body tag, here we have one another content placeholder, and the ID is content placeholder 1. But in case of normal page, we have just only body then form. Okay, the rest of part we need to design itself. Even we have to design itself in a master page, but this is the difference. We have some extra attributes. Okay, now let me create another page, and we will apply this master page on that. Okay, before doing that, let me add some common we can say the attributes. Okay, let me say I'm going to create one div. I'm going to give ID, let's say menu or header. Okay, inside the header I want to give some anchor tags, let's say home. Right now I'm not giving any reference, so I just left it blank. Okay, the one option is home, second is about, and third is contact. Okay, so in the design you can see we have three options, three links, we can say home, about, and contact. Okay, and now I'm going to create another page. This time when I create the form, I will apply this site1.master page on that page. Okay, let me add a new page, new item, web form. So the last time I selected web form. Now this time we will select web form with the master page. Okay, I give it name as about us page. Okay, so when we select this option, web form with the master page, and we have like now the next screen. So here we need to select the master page. Maybe in your website, maybe in your entire project, you have a multiple master pages. One we can say like the one is for the end user, one is for the admin panel, one is for finance department, one is for another department. So maybe the different departments have different layouts. So based on the requirement, we can design multiple master pages. So while adding the default page or a new page with the master page, we need to select which master page we supposed to implement on the page. So this time we have only just one master page. So I'm going to select this one, site1.master. I said okay. Now see, let me split this again. Okay, and let me open the default one as well. Okay, so both are the .aspx pages. So this is not the master page, but the very first time when we add the default page without implementing master page, the code is something like this. We have proper head tag, body tag, right? HTML tagging. When now this time when I created a page using or applying a master page, now the content is totally different, we can say. So only same content is the first line one. The page directory and a title, language, master, and something. Okay, not entirely same. We have one new attribute. This is this one, master page file. When we apply master page on any no, any ASPX page, so this so we can say from this tag we can come to know that which master page is implemented on this page. As I said, like we can have multiple master pages. So if you want to check which master page is implemented on this page, so this attribute can provide you that information. Okay, now moving to the next one. So this time we do not have HTML content anymore on about us page. We have two different uh, tags, that is content placeholder. One is for ID with head, and the second is content placeholder ID with content placeholder 2, uh, content placeholder 1. Okay, so the same, these content placeholder tags we have in master as well. See, content placeholder ID, ID is head, and second is content placeholder ID with ID, content placeholder 1. So this ID become the content placeholder ID head, and this content placeholder 1 ID become tag, means to say content placeholder ID. Okay, so now whatever I want to provide, let's say in this I written title about us. Okay, let's execute this about us page without any any code, any modification. This is a default code, or even you can see inside the design we have default something, means home, about us, or on the page. Okay, so this basically coming from the master page. Let me execute this and see the output. Yeah, so this is the default output without tweeting the existing code. So you can see in the URL we are on about us page, and we have these three links: home, about, and contacts. But these three links basically coming from the master page. On about us page, you can see we didn't write anything, but this is inherited with or we can say associated with the master page. So master page, whatever the master page output is now combined with this about us page. Okay, now I'm going to update the changes. Okay, one thing I missed. Let me execute it again. Okay, so this output right now, it's basically combination of both master page and about us page. So here you can see in the page title, it's giving me the complete path of the page, but I just want to give about us only, right? So for in HTML, this kind of the changes is done by title tag under the head. Okay, so but in case of about us page, we already implemented the master page, so we do not have HTML head tag, but we have this HTML content placeholder ID head. So this head ID is basically associated with master page head or header section, right? So whatever I write inside this tag will replace at this point. Okay, so let's say I just change the title. I would say about us in capital. Okay, now let's execute it. It's not saved. Okay, let me remove this. Yeah, so here you can see about us in cap. So basically this information is coming from about us page under this content placeholder ID that is hit. Okay, so okay, now moving to the next one. So the content placeholder. So now whatever the code I will provide in this tag will get replaced with this or will render at this point. Okay, let's say I just give h1 tag or any tag h1, 2 or 3 and say this is about us page. About us page. Okay, now I'm going to update this reference with about us page. Okay.
Hello, Pawan, are you speaking anything? I cannot hear you.
Oh, I'm audible now. I think I'm on
Yeah,
mute.
you're audible now.
Okay. So it's like all time I'm mute or just for.
Yeah, from last few minutes.
Okay, okay. Okay, I think I accidentally pressed this button. Okay, so I just added two more pages. Okay, let me show you again. I added two more pages. That is one is the home page, and the second one is contact us page. And apply the same code, provided title and this content under this content placeholder. Okay. So and also updated the reference inside the master page. So we can say we have like design a small layout for three pages. That is, menu is common, which is coming from the master page, and this part is dynamically changing from the page, like from about, contact, or home. Let's say I click this uh, home link. The content is, we can say, changed, but this menu is still same. For contact is like this, right? So we can design the entire layout for our website under a master page, and the same layout will be applied on other pages as well. Okay, let me give you the example. Let me add the CSS file and design like header, side menu, and footer. Okay, so so this is the header part, and I want one div. Let's say side menu, and content. So Vivek, are you familiar with the HTML div tags and all?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. So now I will add a CSS under style. So this is one of the way we can apply the CSS on the head tag as well. But normally for the project we create a separate file and provide the reference in the header. But for now I just adding the style tag under the head and providing the CSS code in this style tag. So okay, so I have ID header. So I will say header. I'll say the width is 100%. Okay, and let the height is 20 pixel. Okay, background color, let's say this. Okay, we can see the design. So this is the design, and I'll say display as blocked. Okay, the next is the side menu. I'll say the width is 20% of the page, and we'll say float left. background color. Let me give height as well. So this is the side menu, and now I want to give content. Width is now 80%. Floor left. Height 200 pixel. And color. Yeah. So this blue is basically the dynamic content. So content will be changed in this div. Okay. And the next one is, the last one is footer. Okay, let me execute any form. Let's say home. So I have like design the divs and provided CSS on master page only, not the entire website. So, but so here you can see, okay, where is footer? Let's say float left. Yes. Okay. So, so here you can see we are on home page, but this entire layout is coming from master page. If I switch to about, so the layout is same. Okay, so this part is basically dynamic content. Whatever the content is available on actual about us page will get rendered on this. Maybe this time is just only text. Maybe you have like entire registration form or a customer entry form or maybe a grid or something, right? So that will get rendered in this blue area. Okay, and this blue, the dark blue is basically footer, and this is like a menu. Okay, let me open the Gmail. We can see the the layout part. So here you can see this side menu is static. This search bar, these menus is all are static, but this gray area is basically the dynamic content place. I'm right now I'm in inbox. If I move to the this send box, so rest of the things is same in the entire website. Only this part is gets changed. So let's say I say important, so it show me the important emails. Okay, so the content is changing in this gray area, but rest of the logo, the side menu, the top menu, maybe the bottom. Okay, we do not have anything on bottom. Okay, so this is thing. Basically, we can say this is the master page. Then we have like inbox page, then like important page, send page, and draft pages, right? So this is something we can say similar to the master pages. Okay. Clear, Vivek, this the concept of master page and
Yeah.
okay, and these two content placeholders. Okay, so now moving to the next controls, that is the navigation controls. So navigation control is basically used to create the navigation menus like we right now we have like when created a menus but using HTML tags, right? Like anchor tag. If you want to design this menu using the control, we have like navigation control. Under navigation we have this menu control. You can do the same thing with these controls as well. Okay, now I'm just commenting these three menus: HTML tag, okay, I commented this menus. Now I am going to use this menu control. Just drag and drop where you want this control. Okay, and you can see on the design window we have like removed or comment the previous home about us. Now we have this control, that is the menu control. To add a menu, you do not need to write anything. You can use this wizard option as well for this menu item. So you need to click on this arrow and say edit template, or you can also say the edit new menu item. Okay, let's add a new item. So here we have the option to add item. Okay, so whatever the name you want to provide, you can provide in its property. Like text is, we can say home. Okay, and navigate URL will be the home page. Okay, let me add another one, about us, navigation control, about us, and the third one is contact. Okay, so I have again added the three menus, but not using HTML. This time I'm using this menu navigation control. Okay, and let's execute and see the output. I'm going on the home page. Okay, something is broken due to this, so we need to just change the alignment. I'm looking for the property from where I can change the yeah, orientation. So right now is vertical, I'm changing to horizontal. So here now you can see this home about us in contact. Okay, again you can change the formatting as well. So just click on this. So right now we have the default formatting. If you want something different, you can use this classic one. So the output will be like this. Okay, if you use a colorful, so the output like this. So we can say this is like pre-designed, pre-CSS implemented controls. Okay, let me select this colorful, apply and OK. So you can see this, the menu look and feel is changed now. Let me execute it. Okay, so now you can see we have this home, about us and contact, but not using with the HTML control, but using created by menu controls. So this is more easy. uh, Instead of writing a code, we can use this direct menu uh, tool. Or okay, so this is the one control. Now moving to the next one. So we have this side map path as well. Okay, let's discuss this first, the tree view. The tree view is like something, if you want to create the tree, we have like a parent, then child, the child further have further. So like this, we can create this, the child view. Okay, now I'm going on a master page. This time I'm going to use this, the pink box. Okay, you can directly drag and drop here as well. The tree view. Let me change the auto formatting. So from here you can select any if you want to change. So let me use this sample 2. Let's say apply and OK. So now we have this parent, root, parent and child structure. So again we can select and add the items. Okay, edit node. So node is, let's say, home. 1 second, Vivek. Okay, so this is the first node, home. Okay, again edit node, and under the home I want to give about us. So here you can see the presentation. Under home we have about us. Okay, let me add one more node. Let's say that is parallel to home. Let's say add student. Or we can say inquiry. Okay, now under inquiry, we will add the next one, that is contact. Okay, so now you let me execute it. So item is the output will be like in a tree structure. So here you can see we have about home. Under home we have about, then we have inquiry. The under inquiry we have this contact. So this is in action. So we can also change the property as well. Just go to properties. So we can change everything from here. It is okay. Sorry, not from here. Edit node. Yes. Yeah. So I want to give a navigation. So you can click home and go to the properties. So here we have a navigation URL. You can select this home. For the about us page, we can select the about us page. Okay, and for contact, there is contact only. Okay, so now you can see we are on about. If we're clicking on contact, now we are like on contact page. So this is the second option if you want to use like this as well. If you want to provide the navigation in form of this tree structure, we can also do that. Okay. Okay. And the next one is SiteMapPath. So SiteMapPath is like if you want to give a path structure to your website, then we can use this SiteMapPath. Okay, how we can use? Let me add this. One more div ID. Let's say sitemap. Sitemap. It is 100. Let's say green. Okay. So in this green bar, we will add this sitemap path. Okay. Okay. I'm changing the format first. So it will be like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now for the sitemap file, we need to add a sitemap file in our project. Okay, just search is sitemap. select this and edit. Okay, so here you can see we have like the XML code. We need to understand the tags as well. This is a node, sitemap node. Node means like we can say the very first node for the sitemap. Then we have its child. So we can say home is the root. Then we have under home we have about. Okay, I'm closing this here. Then we have okay. Okay, let me directly execute it. Sitemap. Okay. Okay, let's move to the home page. No. Okay. But still, let's go. No. So still file is not associated with control. Let me check the options. This is the sitemap. Auto format, go to the properties, sitemap provider. Vivek, just give me a minute. Let me check which property is basically is for to associate the sitemap file with this control. Let me check on. Let me Google it. Okay, navigation URL. Is it there? Navigation URL. What is the files? Access sitemap data. This property, the sitemap control retrieve the navigation info from like XML file. Okay, access sitemap data. These are related to I think I'm missing something for this control. Yeah, there is a control data source ID. Vivek, I will like check and update you on this by tomorrow. So I think I'm like missed something. Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we are just left with the sitemap. And yes, and tomorrow, like when we start, I'll update you first what properties like is used to provide this sitemap file. So right, so whatever the like the nodes we have created, so it will get reflected in this sitemap control. Okay. Okay, Vivek, we will continue from here by tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.